Hello, my friend. Welcome back to your daily English insights. Welcome back to your slow, calm, gentle English space. My name is Robert. I'm happy you're here today. I'm proud that you showed up again. This is day 6 of your journey. And today, we are doing something very special. Something powerful, something that will change the way you speak. English forever. Today's lesson is called Speak English with Emotion, Not Just Words. In this episode, I will speak slowly. I will repeat ideas. I will give you simple sentences. And I will give you time to shadow. You will listen. You will speak. You will feel each sentence in your body. You will practice emotion, not just sound. Why? Because emotion makes your English alive. Emotion makes your words meaningful. Emotion helps people feel you, not only hear you. And at the end of this episode, you will be able to speak English with more confidence, with more feeling, with more connection. So take a deep breath, slow down, relax your shoulders. You are here to learn. You are here to grow. You are here to feel English, not only study it. Let's begin. Section 1. Why? This topic, why, is emotion. Important. Why does it matter in English? Why should you care? Let's think about it. Maybe you already know many words. Maybe you studied grammar for years. Maybe you can write well. Maybe you understand movies or songs, but when you speak, something feels missing. Maybe your voice feels flat. Maybe your sentences feel empty. Maybe you don't sound like you. Have you ever felt that? Have you ever said something correct, but still felt invisible? It's not your grammar. It's not your vocabulary. It's not your pronunciation. It's your emotion. Emotion is the secret ingredient of natural English. Emotion is what makes your voice human. Emotion is what helps people connect with you. Don't think about your first language. You don't just say words, you express feeling. You show your heart. You show your excitement. You show your surprise. You show your sadness. You show your joy. But when speaking English, many learners become afraid. They become small. They become quiet. They speak without emotion because they worry about mistakes. And that fear removes your feeling. It removes your personality. It removes your natural voice. That's why today is important. Because when you add emotion, your English becomes alive. Emotion helps people understand your meaning. Emotion helps people trust you. Emotion helps people understand your mission. Emotion helps people understand your meaning. Emotion helps people trust you. Emotion helps people trust you. Emotion helps people remember you. Even simple sentences become powerful when you say them with feeling. I'm happy. I'm tired. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm ready. Emotion makes these sentences real. Emotion makes them honest. And guess what? Emotion also helps your brain remember English faster. When you feel something, you learn deeper. So in this episode, you will learn how to speak with emotion. You will practice tone. You will practice slow rhythm. You will practice real-life sentences spoken with feeling. Let's go slowly, step by step, with kindness, with patience. Let's begin the first practice. Section 2. First practice PHAZ now. Let's begin speaking together. I will give you simple sentences. I will say them slowly. You will listen. Then you will shadow after me. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about your sound. Just feel the emotion. Feel the meaning. Feel the words in your chest. Ready? Take a deep breath. Good. Let's begin. Emotion. Set 1. Calm and gentle 1. I am here. Now you repeat. 2. I am learning. Now you repeat. 3. I am growing slowly. Now you repeat. Point 4. I feel calm right now. Now you repeat. 5. I am doing my best. Now you repeat. Good. Slow, soft, gentle. Feel the peace in your voice. Emotion set 2. Confidence and strength 1. I can speak English. Now you repeat. 2. I can improve. Now you repeat. 3. I believe in myself. Now you repeat. 4. I am stronger than my fear. Now you repeat. 5. I can express my feelings. Now you repeat. Very good. Make your voice a little stronger, not loud. Just steady. Confident. Emotion. Set 3. Happiness and positivity. 1. I feel happy today. Now you repeat. 2. This practice feels good. Now you repeat. 3. I enjoy learning English. Now you repeat. 4. I am proud of myself. Now you repeat. 5. I can feel my progress. Now you repeat. Great job. Smile a little as you speak. You will hear the difference. Emotion. Set 4. Real life feelings. Now let's practice emotions from everyday life. I will say a sentence. You repeat it with emotion. 1. I am tired, but I keep going. Now you repeat. 2. I feel a little stressed today. Now you repeat. 3. I need a short break. Now you repeat. 4. I feel excited about tomorrow. Now you repeat. 5. I am grateful for this moment. Now you repeat. Excellent. This is how you bring life into English. By speaking honestly. By speaking with feeling, emotion. Set 5. Simple everyday situations. Let's practice emotion through simple daily sentences. 1. I like this coffee. Now you repeat. 2. This music makes me relaxed. Now you repeat. 3. I enjoy quiet mornings. Now you repeat. 4. This place feels comfortable. Now you repeat. 5. I feel good when I talk to people. Now you repeat. Very nice. You are doing great. Stay relaxed. Stay open. Emotion. Set 6. Expressing needs. 1. I need some rest. Now you repeat. 2. I need a little time alone. Now you repeat. 3. I need help with this. Now you repeat. 4. I need someone to listen to me. Now you repeat. 5. I need to slow down. Now you repeat. Good. These sentences are simple. But simple English with emotion is more powerful than perfect. English without emotion. Short emotion tips during shadowing. Remember, don't push your voice. Don't force the feeling. Just let it come naturally. Emotion is not acting. Emotion is honesty. When you say, I am tired, feel the tiredness. When you say, I am excited, feel the energy. When you say, I need rest, feel your body relaxing. This is how English becomes real. You're doing amazing. Let's continue. SECTION 3. Mini story. A story to shadow. My morning with emotion. Now I want to tell you a short, simple story. It will be slow. It will be soft. It will be emotional. And you can shadow after each line. This story is about a morning in my life. Morning full of small feelings. A morning you can imagine easily. Listen first. Then shadow. Let's begin. My morning. With emotion, I wake up early. Now you repeat. The room is quiet. Now you repeat. I take a deep breath. Now you repeat. I feel calm. Now you repeat. I sit up slowly. Now you repeat. My body feels a little stiff. Now you repeat. I stretch my arms. Now you repeat. I say softly, I am awake. Now you repeat. I walk to the window. Now you repeat. I open the curtains. Now you repeat. Warm light fills the room. Now you repeat. The morning feels gentle. Now you repeat. I smile a little. Now you repeat. I say to myself, today is a new day. Now you repeat. I go to the kitchen. Now you repeat. I make a cup of coffee. Now you repeat. The smell makes me happy. Now you repeat. I take a small sip. Now you repeat. The taste is warm. Now you repeat. I close my eyes for a moment. Now you repeat. I feel present. Now you repeat. I sit at the table. Now you repeat. I think about my plans. Now you repeat. I feel a little Nervous. Now you repeat. But I also feel ready. Now you repeat. I say to myself, I can do it. Now you repeat. I open my notebook. Now you repeat. I write one simple sentence. I want to grow today. Now you repeat. And that sentence gives me courage. Now you repeat. I finish my coffee. Now you repeat. I stand up slowly. Now you repeat. I take one more deep breath. Now you repeat. I feel grateful for this morning. Now you repeat. I feel grateful for this life. Now you repeat. I feel grateful for this moment. Now you repeat. And I say quietly, I am ready. Now you repeat. Good job. Beautiful work. Simple lines. Simple feelings, but full of emotion. This is how you train emotional English. This is how you connect with your words. This is how your voice becomes alive. Emotion in daily life, afternoon and evening practice. You did amazing in the morning story. Now let's move into a new part of the day. Let's explore emotion. During the afternoon and evening, this section will help you express feelings. In real situations, using slow English, clear sentences, and gentle repetition. Take a breath. Relax your shoulders. Let's continue. Part 1. Afternoon feelings, simple sentences. I will give you another set of daily sentences. Listen first, then shadow after each. 1. Let's begin. 1. It is afternoon now. Now you repeat. 2. The day feels calm. Now you repeat. 3. I feel a little hungry. Now you repeat. 4. I want something light to eat. Now you repeat. 5. My energy is changing. Now you repeat. Good. Let single quotes s add more real emotion. 6. I feel a little tired after work. Now you repeat. 7. I need a short break. Now you repeat. 8. I want to breathe slowly. Now you repeat. 9. I want to relax my mind. Now you repeat. 10. I feel okay. I feel steady. Now you repeat. Nice work. Simple English. Strong emotion. Part 2. Afternoon story. A quiet lunch break. Now listen to another small story. Shadow. Each line. Imagine the scene. Feel the emotion inside the words. Let's begin. A quiet lunch break. I leave my workplace. Now, you repeat. I walk outside. Now you repeat. The air feels fresh. Now you repeat. I take a slow breath. Now you repeat. I feel a little tired. Now you repeat. But I also feel relieved. Now you repeat. I walk to a small cafe. Now you repeat. The place is warm and simple. Now you repeat. I choose a quiet table. Now you repeat. I sit down slowly. Now you repeat. I order a small meal. Now you repeat. The waiter smiles softly. Now you repeat. I feel comfortable. Now you repeat. I take out my phone. Now you repeat. I read a short message from a friend. Now you repeat. The message makes me smile. Now you repeat. I feel connected. Now you repeat. My food arrives. Now you repeat. It looks warm and fresh. Now you repeat. I take my first bite. Now you repeat. The taste feels good. Now you repeat. I say quietly to myself, this is nice. Now you repeat. I eat slowly. Now you repeat. I listen to the soft music. Now you repeat. My body starts to relax. Now you repeat. My mind becomes quiet. Now you repeat. I feel peaceful in this moment. Now you repeat. When I finish eating, I feel lighter. Now you repeat. I feel ready to continue my day. Now you repeat. I stand up. Now you repeat. I say softly, thank you. Now you repeat. Then I walk back outside. Now you repeat. And the afternoon feels a little brighter. Now you repeat. Good job. Soft emotion. Simple rhythm. Real English. Let's move into the evening. Part 3. Evening feelings. Emotional sentences now. Let's practice English. You can use at night. 1. It is evening now. Now you repeat. 2. The day is almost finished. Now you repeat. 3. I feel tired but calm. Now you repeat. 4. I want to rest soon. Now you repeat. 5. I feel grateful for today. Now you repeat. Let's continue. 6. I want a quiet moment for myself. Now you repeat. 7. I need to slow down. Now you repeat. 8. I feel love for the people in my life. Now you repeat. 9. I feel safe in my home. Now you repeat. 10. I am ready to relax. Now you repeat. Beautiful. Let single quotes s add one more story. Part 4. Evening story. A soft night. This will be slow. Gentle. Calm. Shadow. Each line. Let's begin. A soft night. The sky becomes dark. Now you repeat. I close my laptop. Now you repeat. My work is finished. Now you repeat. I feel tired, but in a good way. Now you repeat. I walk to the kitchen. Now you repeat. I pour a glass of water. Now you repeat. I take a slow sip. Now you repeat. My body relaxes. Now you repeat. I turn on a small light. Now you repeat. The room becomes warm. Now you repeat. I sit on the sofa. Now you repeat. I breathe deeply. Now you repeat. I think about my day. Now you repeat. Some moments were easy. Now you repeat. Some moments were hard. Now you repeat. But I made it through. Now you repeat. I feel proud. Now you repeat. I take another deep breath. Now you repeat. I say quietly. I did my best. Now you repeat. I stand up slowly. Now you repeat. I go to my room. Now you repeat. I change into soft clothes. Now you repeat. I feel comfortable. Now you repeat. I sit on my bed. Now you repeat. I close my eyes for a moment. Now you repeat. I feel peaceful. Now you repeat. I whisper to myself, thank you for today. Now you repeat. Then I lie down. Now you repeat. I feel safe. Now you repeat. I feel calm. Now you repeat. I feel ready for sleep. Now you repeat. Beautiful work. You have practiced emotion in morning, afternoon, and evening. You have spoken slowly. You have spoken with feeling. Now let's move deeper into you. Section 5. Reflection plus self-PRSTAs. Section is special. This section is about you. Your life, your feelings, your voice. You practiced shadowing my sentences. You practiced my stories, but now you will practice your own English. Your own emotions. Don't worry. I will guide you. I will ask questions. You can answer slowly. You can answer quietly. You can answer in your mind or out loud. Everything is okay. Everything is progress. Let's begin. Take a deep breath. Good. Morning reflection. Think about your morning. Ask yourself, how do I feel when I wake up? Say your answer slowly. Don't rush. Don't overthink. Now another question. What do I usually do first in the morning? Answer with simple words. Simple verbs. Simple emotion. Next question. Is my morning calm or busy? Say your answer slowly. Feel the meaning. Good. Afternoon reflection. Now think about your afternoon. Ask yourself, what do I usually eat for lunch? Answer in slow English. Next, how do I feel after lunch? Tired, relaxed, sleepy, calm? Say it slowly. Next, where do I like to spend my break time? Answer gently. No pressure. Just speak. Great. Evening reflection. Now think about your evening. Ask yourself, how do I feel when the day is almost finished? Answer with emotion. Next, what helps me relax at night? Is it music, tea, reading, a warm shower, quiet time? Say your answer slowly. Next, what am I grateful for tonight? This question is powerful. This question gives emotional strength. Don't hurry. Say it softly. Personal emotion practice now. Let's go deeper. I want you to practice expressing simple feelings about your real life. Say these sentences about yourself. I feel. And add your real feeling. Then I want. And add your real desire. Then I need. And add your real need. These 3 sentences are emotional keys. They help you speak naturally. They help you speak honestly. They help you connect with people. Practice them every day. Even one sentence is good. Even a short answer is progress. You are not practicing English only. You are practicing your voice, your truth, your emotion. Good job. You are doing meaningful work. Section 6, closing message. We are now at the end of day 6. You have done something powerful today. You have spoken slowly. You have spoken with emotion. You have spoken with honesty. This episode was not only about English. It was about connection. Connection to your feelings. Connection to your voice. Connection to yourself. You learned that English is not just grammar. English is not just vocabulary. English is not just pronunciation. English is emotion. English is human. English is alive. Today, you practiced calm emotion, confidential life. Feelings, morning emotion, afternoon emotion, evening emotion, personal reflection, your own emotional sentences. This is deep work. This is strong work. This is brave work. Remember, when you speak with emotion, people listen, people feel you, people remember you, and you feel more like yourself. You are not just learning English. You are living in English. One breath at a time, one sentence at a time, one emotion at a time. Before we finish, place your hand on your chest, take a slow breath, and say softly, I am learning. I am growing. I am proud of myself. You are doing amazing. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. Keep feeling. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your voice. Come back to this episode anytime. Repeat it again. Shadow it again. Feel it again. I'll see you in day 7, my friend. Take care. Stay gentle. Stay brave. And keep speaking with emotion, not just words. If you want, I can also generate